What's going on, guys? Welcome back to TBT.
The Throwback Tomb. And today we're tackling one of the big ones.
Top 10.
PS2.
Yes, PlayStation 2.
Disclaimer already, okay? There will be a part 2 because I'm put like 15 down, so we decided we're going to do a part 2. Look, bro, PS2 is the biggest gaming system ever. It has over 4,000 titles. I mean, how do you only do 10? You know what I mean?
You just do it.
Especially when I have 1,200 of them. Not flaunting anything. I'm just saying. Like I grew up
bragging.
Maybe
Bragging.
but it's hard. Okay,
I get it.
But
I get it.
we'll do a part 2 in the
Yeah,
future.
yeah.
So,
And we'll go with our original. 2, and then 2, and then 2, and 2, and then 4, and then 3, 2, 1.
yep.
All right. I guess I will start us all
Go right ahead.
as usual. So, ladies and gentlemen, I put as my number 10 album.
Album. We do music so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll just clear that up. We've been doing these albums so much, I'm just in
Yeah.
album mode. So, my number 10 game for PlayStation 2 was Lego Star Wars, the video game.
Yep.
2005.
That would probably be on part 2 for me because I was fighting. I wanted to put it on there.
I put that on there because it was just something that I played a lot of. I mean, I played a lot of it. I played with family. If you don't know what this game is, it's pretty much an action adventure game of Star Wars that is pretty much like a humorously like retell of the story.
Isn't it like the prequels, episode 1 through 3? Isn't that how it goes?
Yes.
On that one, yeah.
Yes.
Because they've done one for every movie.
Yes.
So.
And they it's basically from 1 to 3, and it's just a Lego game. You know,
Yeah.
it's just a fun little humorous Lego game.
Me and my brother, we played co-op campaign,
Yeah.
so it was really fun.
I always ran away. I didn't care about the shit. I just wanted to complete it first.
I think I killed him a lot. I think kind of like when me and you play Mario. You know,
Yes.
just our wives hate us because we're just throw each other off, and they're trying to get the stuff done.
I'm going to keep doing it forever. But yeah, Lego Star Wars. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have played that. The Lego games are pretty good, for younger kids and stuff. Even for me now, I will still play them. I don't care.
It's a very consistent franchise for the most part.
Yes.
Because they do all kinds of stuff.
Next up, you might have heard of this one. It's a 2003 called Backyard Wrestling. Do not try this at home.
Yep.
I got hooked onto that game. I was into WWE for a while. Backyard Wrestling came out, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And it's basically it's a weapon-based fighting wrestling game.
Yep.
And it's hardcore. It's rule-free. It's very it's like outside of traditional WWE ring stuff. I mean, you kind of fought in odd locations, and the two people that ran JCW, I think is what it was called, was ICP, which was a band or a rap group, an underground rap group, Insane Clown Posse, and they were in the game.
Yeah.
And it was just violent, and it was just something about it.
It's just goofy, like.
You just
Now
crack someone over the head.
I didn't ever play that one, but I've seen someone play it. But I remember when I was a kid, I had the WWF in your house, and it's basically like backyard. What'd you say, backyard brawl or something like that?
It's backyard wrestling.
Backyard wrestling. Yeah,
Do not try this at home. Is what
it was kind of like that, except you're in people's houses. You're in someone's house, just destroying it, picking stuff up and
Just
hitting
imagine.
each other.
Some people just run into your house, start wrestling, and like, well, do I accept this or not?
It was ridiculous, but that was on the PS1. Yeah. All right, I'll give my number.
In PlayStation 1.
I know. Same concept though.
Yeah, you could play. I think you could play PlayStation 1 on 2 as well.
Oh yeah, you can. They're backward compatible.
Yeah.
All right, so my number 10 is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. That's the first one.
Number 10?
Look, bro, I had such a look. There's stuff on that's not in my top 10 today that you're probably going to kill me over.
I mean, you know what I tried to do real quick, just so you know what my venture was. Like, you know how we've already talked about games and I've already said a few.
Yeah,
I just didn't put those in this one.
I
Like, I
think
just kind of threw
I
in
think
some other stuff.
honestly, there's only 3 in my top 10 that we've talked about before, maybe.
I don't
But
know
it's
if I
like,
talked about some of these.
but Sly Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus, and the big reason I put it in there is because it was it was a very popular game when it came out. Hold on, my power cable come out. It spawned 3 sequels. People love the franchise. We're still waiting to get another one. Don't know why they're taking so long. Maybe a licensing issue or something. I don't know. But I remember playing this game over and over as a kid, and I just remember other people loving this franchise. So, which I had all of them except for the Thieves in Time, the 4th one. I never got to play that one, so I don't know really much about it. Number 9, Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening from 2005. That game is just, as a kid, I couldn't even finish it. It was brutally hard. The enemies were relentless. If you didn't learn combos, you're screwed. Like, it's such a fun game, though. It's like one of the best hack and slash. I feel like, which they came out in the same year, but I feel like something like God of War in this game, they influence each other a lot because as you go on, you can see God of War influence in the other Devil May Cry games. So these two, really big hack and slash franchises. And you want to know a cool fact about Devil May Cry series is that it was originally going to be Resident Evil 4. But they didn't like the giant switch in tone and stuff, like with the swords and everything. So they changed it and made it its own thing, which I think is cool because Capcom they don't be missing most of the time, dude. Capcom, they know what they're doing.
That's true.
Especially this year. They're putting out bangers.
I bet.
Did you ever play Requiem?
No. I haven't gotten it yet. But I will be, though. I like giving... The thing is, folks, just so... Because I know he's shaking his head over here. I don't buy games when they come out. I wait a little bit, and then I'll buy it. So... I know why he bought it, because it is an exciting game for him. He loves Resident Evil. Me... I don't love it. I mean, I love it, but I don't love it as much as he loves it. So that's why I can wait and be patient. He can't be patient.
Bro, I bought that. I pre-ordered it. I waited for the countdown. The last 20 minutes, I sat at my TV waiting.
See, there you go.
And I platinumed it. It's done.
That's how you know the difference. He's a platinum. Pre-order, wait for the countdown if it's a certain game. I'm just that guy that goes, I'll wait about a month until I buy it, or 2 months or something. But I'll play it eventually.
I mean, I bought Pragmata when it came out. It was Capcom 2, and it was amazing as well.
I saw some clips of Pragmata.
It's a really cool system.
Little girl.
Because, you're shooting and hacking at the same time. It's really cool combat. But number 8.
Number 8, folks. Now, I played this game randomly. It was The Getaway 2006.
Okay.
The Getaway is like a third person, another third person action adventure game. It's set in like a realistic model of London. And you switch between 2 characters of an ex-bank robber and a detective, and you take down the crime lord. That's basically just the whole plot of the game.
Yeah.
I've always remembered the intro scene a lot because that's just constantly what I remember starting out with. I mean, it was a good game. It wasn't a bad game. But I did play it a lot, and I wish I could. If I really can, if I find that game again, I might get it because we have a PlayStation 2.
I have it.
And see, oh, cool. There
You want
go.
it?
I want it. Or are you gonna?
I'll give it to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As a gift.
Yeah.
Oh. I get it. I get what you're doing.
What?
You don't have anything for my birthday, so when my birthday comes up, you're like, screw it, I'll just give him this getaway PlayStation 2.
I remember my dad played it a lot, and I watched my dad play it when I was little.
If you don't want it,
I never play it.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
I don't ever play it, and it was never really a game that got my attention that much. So, like,
Oh yeah, I'll take it if you don't.
bro,
want
like, if you want to relive some childhood memories, I'll let you have it.
I want to relive a lot. Let's go climb a tree right now. Number 7, folks. Now this one I played a lot of. It's a 2005 Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Okay, yeah.
This is the original Star Wars Battlefront 2, not the remade or remastered one, because it's 2005. Again, another third and first person shooter game. You can play as you can play as Jedi, you can play as Sith, but you're mainly like a rebel or a stormtrooper or a clone trooper or something like that, and you're basically it's like a galactic conquest like game where it's multiplayer and you know space battles going on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for its time, it was a pretty awesome
Innovative
game. Yeah, yes, innovative. It was pretty great, innovative, and if you're a Star Wars fan, you would have loved that game.
I remember having, like back in the day, you could get those like demo packs.
Yeah, I remember those.
I had a PS2 demo pack from something. I don't know where we got it. And 2 of my games are actually on this. The game you're talking about and one of my games were both on the same pack. And
Hey.
I played it before I bought either one of them. And I used to play the You said Battlefront 2? Yeah, they had it on there, and it was like it was really cool. Like you could pick like a stormtrooper or whatever, and you march into battle, dude. It was wild. You could get in those big. I'm not the Star Wars guy, but whatever those things that look like an elephant, the big old ships that have legs,
Not with the AT&T.
the big robot that looks like a giant elephant,
I think
basically.
I always forget the names of those.
But I remember controlling those and just like shooting and stomping people and.
Those are, if I'm not mistaken here, I think it was an AT-AT. Could be. I could be wrong, folks. It's hard for me to remember. Like, I'm a big Star Wars guy, but it is hard for me to remember those. I kind of remember characters more than the.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something along the lines of that. Oh yeah, AT-AT Walker. I was correct.
Yeah, that's it.
Just
Yeah.
to show you guys, I'll show you real quick what he was walking in because it was fun. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, there you go.
just looking down upon people, just going. Roar!
It's crazy. It was a fun game, though. I really enjoyed it.
Who wouldn't?
I haven't played the new ones, though. I don't know if you've played them. Are they any good?
They were I played with my friends when we were playing Battlefront 2 on Xbox. I mean, we had a blast on there. I mean, they added Kylo Ren and all those guys.
The newer characters.
But unfortunately, I don't know how playable that game is anymore. It's been so long now. So it might still be playable, but it was a good game. I loved it. Okay. I enjoyed it. The remastered version or remake, whatever.
Yeah.
Your turn.
That was your number 7 or your number 8?
That was number 7, yeah.
Okay. Well, my number 8 is Area 51.
Oh my god.
Dude. Bro, as you'll come to find out in probably our next video, I don't want to give nothing away here, but I love space and aliens and all that, bro. Not Star Trek.
I know, but I do it because it's aliens.
But anything that's like space horror or alien related, like that stuff, I love. And dude, I remember back in the day with that demo pack, what we just talking about.
I feel
Eric,
like I feel like I had the same. Now I'm starting to think I had the same one because
it
now
was it in like a blue slip cover?
go keep explaining yourself. Keep going. I'm gonna look this up
So
to see if I can find it.
I remember it was in a blue slip cover. I don't know where we got it, but it was from PlayStation. But Area 51, man, it's like you're a soldier, alien infestation. Pretty hard game, but dude, it's so much fun. Just molly-whopping aliens all over the place, and like, bro.
I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it, but I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it came in one of them little like slip covers, and there's blue and
I got like I don't know if it was the same, but I got one that was like, I think it was one disc.
yeah, it's one disc. It just had like
So it's right. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
it's one disc, but it only
had
like 4 or 5 games on it, and it had a little blue envelope, and it had
Yeah.
like music videos on it, and it had like a few like
okay.
demos. You could play like an hour of the game or so, something like that.
That's what shows you folks how great we were back then. They sent us demos.
Exactly. Back in the day, before you could just go on here and do the demo, you have to order a demo pack, and you can, or you get it from like Pizza Hut or something.
Yeah, or like just the most randomest thing happens to you, and you just get a disc in your mail, and you're like, "What's this?"
Yeah.
And then you put it in, and whoa.
And I remember playing the Battlefront 2 and Area 51 on that over and over until we finally bought those games.
Yeah.
And I just love Area 51, bro. The alien stuff is it for me. Number 7. Number 7 is another game that I played a bunch as a kid, but I still go back today because I love this franchise, and that is Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Ooh.
I love Dragon Ball Z, bro.
I feel like I actually played that one.
That's the one. Okay, so the thing about the Budokai series, every game is the same story. They're just made different, and they add stuff in. So
Is it?
it's the one where you fight Frieza and
But does
Cell
it
at the
have-
very end.
Is the cover like?
Red.
Or I'll show you guys.
And it's got
See if I'm correct.
Frieza, Cell, Vegeta. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I played that.
I played the crap out of that game, bro. That
That
game
was-
is awesome.
That was my first Dragon Ball Z game.
Yep, me too. And I don't think I had another one for a long time. But like I bought my parents bought me Budokai 2 and 3 and then Sagas, which people don't like Sagas, but I think Sagas is pretty cool. The thing about what they did was they added stuff in 2 and 3. 2, you added in the Buu arc with Majin Buu. And then 3, I think it kind of just expands the world, and you can go beyond into like Gohan when he's like Cyberman or whatever afterward, which is real crazy. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, that's where it started for me, and that's where it started my love for Dragon Ball. Just a fantastic game.
I haven't played Dragon Ball as much as probably he has. It's just because I have my mind is into a lot of different games. Is it Spectrum? Is that the word? Like my
Spectrum.
mind.
Yeah,
I think that's right. Yeah, but
which I don't play very many fighting games, but Dragon Ball is one of those exceptions. Like if a new Dragon Ball game is coming out, I really want to get it.
I think Call of Duty kind of took over our minds a little bit when that came out because we started. I think I played that a lot more when that released. So, yeah. Dragon Ball Z though is awesome. I love it.
Oh yeah, I love Dragon Ball.
So, ladies and gentlemen, number 6 on my list here. I have to go with this one. I put it number 6. GTA Vice City.
Okay.
2002. Basically, it's 1986 Miami. You play as Tommy Vercetti, which, excuse me, the actor for that has passed away a few years ago. He played in Goodfellas. If you didn't know that, he was voiced by Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta. I forgot.
Yeah, he. And basically, what it is, it's like you build. It's like build a criminal empire in the '80s. It's the '80s music, open world. There's reference at the film that's kind of referenced by it is Scarface.
Scarface, Tony
So,
Montana.
and I got a few notes to the side here. That's probably why you see me kind of looking over a lot. But like to tell you about this game, like I went to, like when you went to the mall, and every time I went to the mall in that game, I always heard like Billie Jean playing, or yeah, Call Me. Every time I went to the club, call me. So I don't know, but I just want to give you another few things to tell you guys about. Ray Liotta, obviously, like I said, he played in Goodfellas, Wild Hogs. William Fichtner played Ken Rosenberg, which if you don't know who that is, he was the guy, if you've ever seen Dark Knight, he was the guy that was like, don't you guys know who you're robbing? You and your friends are dead. He played in Longest Yard.
Okay.
Yeah, he played in Blades of Glory for a little bit. You got Dennis Hopper. He played Steve Scott in the Vice City game. And if you don't know who Dennis Hopper is, he played in Speed. He was the bomb guy. He played in Super Mario Brothers the movie. And I mean old Super Mario Brothers.
No.
Not this new one. Burt Reynolds played Avery Harrington. And
Reynolds.
I'm not going to explain where Burt Reynolds is from because everyone should know who that is.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Luis Guzman played Ricardo Diaz.
Okay.
And then
It's
you
pretty
had,
stacked cast.
That's right. Danny Trejo or Trejo.
Trejo. Danny Trejo.
Yep, he played Umberto Robina, and that's Spy Kids Machete. Gary Busey played Phil Cassidy.
Huh.
Don't know who Gary Busey is? Black Sheep, Under Siege, and you might be able to say this name better. Fairuza Balk.
Fairuza Balk.
Is that? Yeah, she played Mercedes Cortez.
Okay.
And she played in The Craft and Waterboy, if anyone knows who that is.
Yes.
And I just wanted to give a couple notes just because some people may not have known that back then in games, you had actors today that were doing voice acting.
Yeah.
So Vice City was the game. I played GTA 3 first, but Vice City was the one that really hit for me because it was a new experience.
Yeah.
It was same features, but there was just more that I enjoy, and more colorful too.
I think Vice City is my favorite GTA.
Not mine. Not mine. Not mine.
Well, I'm sorry. I think it fell off a little, but Vice City is the one I played the most as a kid, and I just remember I'd always go to that mall and I'd get that dadgum chainsaw or whatever it was in that room. Was it a chainsaw or a shotgun or something? I remember there being that little...
It might have been a chainsaw.
That little pink glow, and I pick that thing up and I just go kill everybody in the mall.
I used to do the cheat code where you could fly a little bit. And by the way, folks, just so you know, cheat codes back then were on pieces of paper.
Yes, you had to go to cheatcode.com.
Yeah, and write all that stuff down or type it, whatever. But you had to, there was a cheat code where you flew, and there was this bridge in Vice City you couldn't go near. Like, it had a barrier.
Yeah.
I flew over that barrier.
Yep.
And, like, that was the cool part about, and see, that's what I love about games. Like, even back then, people put in minor detail, where it's like, you have a spot where you can't go past, and when you figure it out, you go to a different land. You go somewhere else.
Yep.
And like that's what I love about these games, that they put details in them that you would not expect, even back then. I just thought that was amazing. Ugh. So sorry about that. That was a long.
Hey man, you love that game. I mean,
yeah, this is gonna be a little long video for you guys.
It's all right.
You'll love it though. You'll love it. Number 5. Number 5 is True Crime, New York City.
Okay.
It's another 2005 game. It's another open world action adventure game. You play Marcus Reed. He's a former gangster turned police officer. He investigates 4 major crime syndicates to uncover a mole in the force and avenge murder of his mentor, good bad cop mechanics, basically.
I think I had the True Crime. Is there L.A.?
Yeah, that's the first one.
I had both of them. I think I played L.A. some. I don't think I really played the New York one that much, though.
I love the New York one. I mean, it had again. There's actors in it like you had a Lawrence Fishburne. I mean, he played in The Matrix as Morpheus. Like you had Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke?
Yeah, Mickey Rourke. Yeah, Christopher Walken. He played an FBI agent. I mean, it's just this the cop aspect of this part was what I enjoyed. You know, I because I love getting in the police cars in these games and just pretending to be a cop.
Yeah.
Like it was just I don't know what to say about it. It was just really fun to play New York City.
Thinking about what you was just talking about, the fact that New York and you're playing as undercover police and this and that from a gangster, you made me think of another game that I had to put on the honorable mention for our part 2 because it ain't on my list right now, but I'm sure it's going to be in your list. I know for a fact it's probably going to be in your list because you talk about this game all the time. So I'm sure it's in there. If you didn't, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, if I might have mentioned it already, and maybe I just didn't put it in this one because I'm trying to avoid what I've said already.
No, not in another video. I don't think. Me and you talk about it off camera. So
great. Now I got to think. Now you put me on the spot. All right, go ahed with your 6 and 5.
My number 6 is ATV Off-Road Fury, the first one. Bro,
another one.
Not only is it just it's open world sandbox, or you can race, you could races and tournaments, or you could just go out in the desert or wherever and you just ride your four-wheeler all over the place. You can get hit by the train and die. You can go off a mountain and do flips, and on top of all that, killer soundtrack. I don't know if there's another game besides the one I just mentioned to him a minute ago that might have a better soundtrack full of music from actual artists. Like they had Seven Dust, it had Anthrax,
wasn't Trapped on there?
I think Trapped might have been on there. Like there's just all 3 of those or 4 of those ATV Off-Road Fury games had amazing soundtracks, and it's just you can't go wrong with any of them. But the first one is the one I have the most memories with, and I love that game so much. And every time you flip up in the air the wrong way or you get hit, your guy was like, "Oh!" And he just goes, like, you just go off a hill and you're in the sky and you just flip and he goes, "Ugh!" And his body goes limp and just falls all the way to the ground. Like, it's so good. I love that game.
Stuff was comical.
Number 5. This is going to be probably weird for you, but I played this game and my dad played it. And Tomb Raider Legend.
I played a Tomb Raider. I don't know if that was it, but I played the Butler one.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that before, where you locked the Butler in the second one.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, Tomb Raider Legend was really cool. It was it really revamped the franchise. Dang, bro, go away. It revamped the franchise because the couple of games before it were, I like them, but the remastered versions are better because they had such terrible controls that it kind of ruined the experience. Luckily, they remastered all of them and they all play really well now. But Tomb Raider Legend, it was just like real innovative. It was different from all the others. You had motorcycle chase scenes, and like you're up in the mountain, like the desert mountains and stuff, and then you go to other countries, and the story behind it's really cool. Like, I'm pretty sure you start off in a flashback of her and her mom on a plane, and the plane crashes, and all kinds of crazy stuff. It is a really good one, though. I remember my dad playing it, and just watching him, I was like, yeah, I want to play this one. And I remember memory cards. Here we go. Demos and memory cards. I would always put his memory card in and like go to my favorite missions and just play them over and over.
And they were red and blue, if I remember.
And yellow. I had a yellow one.
I had the blue and red one. Yeah, folks. Memory cards. Don't have that anymore.
It's a lot better than what they do.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you can go get as many as you want, plug them into that system, and you can never run out.
Yeah.
But, let's see here.
Number 5.
Number 5. Oh, that was my number 5. It's your turn.
Oh. Oh, okay. So, then number 4, which we usually do 1-4. Number 4 is Guitar Hero 3.
Oh, man.
2007. I mean, what not to know about this game? You had a guitar controller and to simulate playing rhythm and lead guitar over the greatest rock music of all time. I mean,
For real.
and just to explain a little
The
bit,
set list for that game.
I remember beating the game and the last song was Through the Fire and Flames.
Oh, yeah. On the
And-
credits, too.
That was crazy. My favorite song on there, actually, to play was Cliffs of Dover by Eric Johnson.
That one was pretty cool. It was never one of my favorites, but I do like the difficulty spike in the middle of the song.
And Cult to Personality, that was
Yes.
another one. Obviously Through the Fire and Flames was really great. I mean, you got
Rain
to
and Blood.
battle. You got to battle 3 people here. And the first one was Tom Morello. Tom
Yep.
Morello was electric guitarist for Rage Against the Machines.
Yep.
He did very odd sounds, and it was like like he would just do like a DJ type
Yeah,
thing
it was
going
weird.
on. Slash, of course, they had to put Slash in there. That was fun. They put his character in there and everything. It was great. And then you played the Devil,
Yep.
and you played the Devil Went Down to Georgia song in like a
Oh,
heavy
that's so
metal
fun.
version.
Fun.
I loved it, and what's funny, just in case people didn't know, is that when I went to arcades, because when you have the arcade Guitar Heroes, Steve Vai song was actually on there on the arcade version.
Whoa.
Virgin.
The thing that's cool about the Guitar Hero series is that they were updating it for a while, and even on the PS3 version, you could download extra song packs that
Yeah.
weren't on the actual game. So
And I didn't get those, so I just I played for the love of God on the arcade version.
you did it again. Those arcade virgins, bro.
Versions.
That's them 40-year-old men who live in their mom's basement. The arcade virgins.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, versions.
Oh, man.
Versions.
Yeah, that's cool because that's your favorite song.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
that's
mean?
that song is my favorite song ever. You won't top another song for me for that. But yeah, that's it. That's it for my 4.
All right. So my number 4 is Prince of Persia: Warrior Within. This was the second game in the Ubisoft, like in the early 2000s. This was 2004, I believe. And I played Sands of Time, and I liked it. It's okay, but which I'm in the minority here. I don't like it as much as everybody else. Everybody else is like, that's the best one. Dude, Warrior Within was so much darker and more brutal and harder to play. And guess what? Godsmack did the soundtrack, okay? Ooh. When you have Straight Outta Line on the credits and I Stand Alone on the beginning menu and the songs when the Dahaka is chasing you is all Godsmack playing on the whole soundtrack, bro. Like, I don't even want to outrun the guy. I just want to hear the music. Just kill me. Like,
Kill me. I'll listen to it again.
like, but no, it's such a, dude, it's so good. And it's really a super dark tone compared to the first one and very mature. And it's just like, I think we discussed this before, but this game, when you think about how all of the people that love stuff like Assassin's Creed, garbage. Anyway.
What? No, it's not.
Without Prince of Persia, because they used Prince of Persia's IP to create Assassin's Creed. And then They went and forgot about what made them all their money, and they suck. Give us a good Prince of Persia game again. Anyway, I loved that game. My dad played it, and me and him would just sit there and jam out to the soundtrack. And it's not an easy game, bro. The puzzles are confusing, and the enemies are not just cannon fodder. They'll mess you up. Like, it's not an easy game.
A lot of games back then, like, weren't easy when we played it back then. But when we play it now, it's, dude.
Bro, I went back and played that game a while back when I pulled my PS2 out, and I still had a hard time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not for the weak.
Not for the weak. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now in our top 3. This is where we're at.
Yes, sir.
So here we go with my top 3. I'm going to try to be as quick as possible, but we'll see. Number 3, Sly Cooper 3.
Okay.
3. I've already said another one, but it's 2005. You know, Sly Cooper, pretty much assembling an old team of his friends, his old friends, new allies, breaks into the heavily guarded Cooper family vault on the Pacific Island. And here's my notes about the game. It's Sly Cooper. That's it. That's all I got to say about it.
Bro, I was sitting here when we was doing this list, and I had all 3 of the first games. And I was like, which one do I pick? Because there's stuff about all of them. Like the third one, I remember specifically. I don't remember his name. The lion, the opera singer, the boat chase.
La 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 la.
And I was thinking about Sly 2, where you sneak around and you follow Dimitri through the city.
The lizard guy, the chameleon,
Like,
whatever.
They're just, all of them are so good.
They're great. I can't really say anything bad about it.
Which one is in Italy? Is that the third one? That's in Italy, correct? I believe so, because the boats and stuff.
I think it might be
Venice.
the third
I
one.
think it's Venice, Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I think one's in France.
Yeah, I think the second one is France, because Dimitri.
Yeah.
Those games are just so good. And like you said, no, you don't really have to explain it. It's Sly Cooper.
If you haven't played it, played it. Number 2. Let's go with number 2. 50 Cent Bulletproof, 2005.
There it is.
I got to say it. Is that the one?
That's the one.
Oh, okay.
I thought that would be your number 1.
Yeah, no, it's not my number 1. Shooter game, obviously. You know, you're rapper 50 Cent navigating through the New York criminal underworld, seeking revenge after being betrayed and shot.
Yep.
I just love the concept of 50
It's
Cent.
so
You know,
good.
I love that 50 Cent was playing in a game. He played in 2 of them. And this one was my favorite. And he was only just one of the rappers in the film. I mean, in the game. Like, Eminem was in there, Dr. Dre, G-Unit. I mean, like, just...
It's so fun, bro.
It was... I mean, he got shot 9 times, I think, in the game like he did in real life.
Yep.
So he kind of went over his experience in the game, too.
The game is just so fun. It's so stupid, but it's so fun. Because, like, 50 Cent being like a Marine, basically.
Yeah.
It's just so fun. Like, and the soundtrack.
I think, yeah, you can't go wrong with the soundtrack.
And
on that
Eminem
one.
is a detective. Like, what?
Imagine Eminem being a detective. Hey, yo.
It's so fun. Like, that's a good game.
Number 1, folks, I have to put 2004's GTA San Andreas. That was my favorite game. I mean, you played CJ, Carl Johnson, returns to Los Santos in 1992 after his mom's murder. He finds a family broken in and his street gang losing power. So CJ is there to rebuild, this gang and takes control of the state. My number 1 favorite game, and I loved everything about this game. I mean, the music was great. I mean, you had so much variety of music. I mean, K-Rose with the country channel, you had the rap channel, you had the rock station. I mean, you had everything that you could ask for. The map was bigger, and the map went off of Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Las Vegas. Is what the map was. I mean, the cheat codes were, just more.
This is my second favorite GTA, and dude, I remember me and my buddy back in the day, we had like 5 or 6 papers front and back full of cheat codes for this game.
The cheat codes for that game was just incredible. Too much.
And I wanted to say this, and I should have bought it when I had the chance back in the day, but you never know when things are going to close down. Back in the day, Hastings. You remember Hastings?
I didn't. Well, I don't know
you
if
ever
I
knew it.
mean, yeah, I don't know if I had that. I didn't. I don't think I was here when that came out here. I don't know if I had one in where I used to live.
Well, Hastings was big here in our town. And, bro, I remember back in the day, I should have bought it when I had the chance because they sold stuff pretty cheap. And I remember they had a box set, like a digipack, and it was the entire GTA soundtrack, the GTA San Andreas soundtrack on CDs. And I should have bought it. Was $4 or $5 because it was used. I should have bought it just for the memorabilia, you
That
know.
would have been cool.
But I didn't get it. Don't know why. I just didn't buy it. And then I can't get it. You might be able to get it on like eBay or something. I'm sure you can find it.
Yeah, for like $100.
But I have never seen it before, and that's the only one I ever saw. So
I remember in San Andreas, you could grow the moon with a sniper rifle. You'd shoot it, and it would go, and then go back down.
crazy. All right, well, here's my top 3. Guitar Hero 3.
Hey,
I mean, bro, the set list speaks for itself. 1, Metallica. Rain and Blood. Through the Fire and Flames. Slow Ride. Bulls on Parade. Like, Cult's Personality. The Slash guitar battle. Amazing. The Devil guitar battle. Like, bro, it's just amazing. And for its time, one of the most innovative things ever. You know, a guitar for a controller.
yeah,
And the thing is, people still play it to this day. That's when you know your game's timeless, when people 20 years later are still playing your game. And they're making a new one.
yeah. I don't know when that's gonna come out, but I hope it's good.
I hope it's good because they need to come back, bro. Those games have been missing for so long.
And I guess we'll see if this comeback actually sparks anything with.
They gotta.
the
The
Game
problem
World.
is, they gotta put songs that people love on it. They have to put the classics on there that people want. You know what I'm saying? They have to.
Yeah, they'll probably throw in some new stuff, but
Number 2, this was on my last list. I think these top 2, I just can't leave these off because these are some of my favorites, and I think for me some of the best. And that is Onimusha Warlords. I mentioned this before that it was a Resident Evil basically set in Japan, and you're a samurai and you're going after Nobunaga. It's just one of my favorite games ever. I have so many memories with it. Tank controls, because it's literally just like a Resident Evil game. It was created to be one, but they decided to make a whole new franchise. And I think it's amazing, and I'm so happy that we're getting a new one. It has been 20 years, and Way of the Sword is coming out in a few months, bro. I'm so hyped. Oh, I can't.
yeah. Just want to strangle somebody.
I just want, yeah. Myself. I don't know, something like. And number 1, did you think anything else was going to be number 1 than this, Russell? You probably already know what it is. It's Resident Evil 4.
Of course.
What do you want?
No, I don't want. Hey, I don't want
What do you want?
anything. What?
It's the best PS2 game ever. It changed action, horror, over-the-shoulder, third-person games forever. Without this game doing what it did, we wouldn't have all of those games. Thank you, Resident Evil 4. Thank you, Leon Kennedy, for being the daddy that you are. Thank you, Ada Wong, for giving men this weird kink that we want a dominatrix woman. We want a woman to crush our throat. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's nothing better, and I love it. And it's just,
I get it.
it's just it, man. It's
That's
the
it.
best. But it's my best. That don't mean
It didn't sell more than San Andreas, but it's still a great game.
Okay, well, what does, okay? Look, they milked GTA 5 for 13 years, okay? And people are still giving them money on that game.
Yeah, that's very true. I'm still excited. I know.
How many times can you port a game? You know what I mean?
I'm still excited for the new one. I'm still excited for the new one coming out. I know Alan here is not, but
I know.
I'm excited because I've been a GTA fan for so long, and
I get it.
And we've been waiting for a long time for this one to come
I
out.
get that.
I'm excited to see what the graphics give, and I'm excited because I think they used there's a lot of things that they used that they've never used before for this one. So, and it's more expensive than a Dubai tower.
That's just crazy.
Folks. It is. But yeah, folks, that is our top 10
PS2 games.
Yeah, top 10
There
PS2.
will be a part 2 definitely because they're, like I said, the broad spectrum of games for the PS2 is just endless. So obviously we're going to have more games that we've played in our life that didn't make the cut, but in part 2 obviously we'll have different games that are just as good as these. And
exactly.
I feel like the PS2 era is probably the best era. I don't think we'll ever get back to how much fun the PS2 era really was.
I can agree with that.
Now, PlayStation, let me come at you real quick before I click off the video. Somebody attached this to Sony. I'm telling you, if you make the PS6 and you say we're going to make it backward compatible, don't back out this time. Make it backward compatible, okay? Because they did that shit 2 times in a row. I want to play my PS2 games on my PS6, damn it. That's what Hell, I can't play my PS3 games because every PS3 I buy gets cooked. Backward compatible.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will see y'all in the next one, which is going to be our top 10 horror movies.
Yeah. Ooh. Should make it dark. All right, guys.
We'll see y'all in the next one.